the secret language of investors. So before I was married, I didn't know this, but when your wife says, it's fine, I'm fine, it usually means it's not, and it usually means you're not going to be fine because you got to fix this problem. And so on that vein, I'm going to talk about the secret language of investors, stuff that investors say that they probably mean something different. They just don't realize that they mean something different. And so the first one is, I want to wait till things get better. So this usually happens after a market drop or there's stuff going on. And investors say this, and what they really mean is, I want to wait for more certainty. I don't like what's going on out there. It worries me. Maybe I've lost money. I want to stop the bleeding, and I want to wait till things get better. But what it really means is I want to wait for prices to be higher. I want the news to tell me it's safe to invest. I want to see the investments go up before I get in, and it usually means to higher prices. So when you say I want to think things get better, some of the best buying opportunities in my lifetime, in your lifetime, have been when news has been at the worst. It has been better. It's been the worst. So March 2009, that's a great time to invest. Horrible, things were not better. March 2020, once again, pandemic, businesses shutting down, people out of work, viruses spreading. Horrible time, but great time to invest. So another one is things are so unsettled now. Just things are just really not settled right now. And if you look at any Saturday Night Live clip from the 80s, it's the same thing they're dealing with back then as it is now. Inflation, Russia, U.S. debt, like this, the things are the same as they were back then. Things are unsettled. They always have been unsettled. But what it means is right now, the stuff that's going on in the world, I feel like it's going to affect me, and I feel unsettled. I don't feel settled with where the world is, where I am, and so I just feel unsettled about the market. It's very common and it's normal, so I wouldn't worry about it. But get a plan in place to address that, and so that you're not feeling as unsettled. Now, this is a great one. We don't spend that much. In my whole career, I've never had a client go, listen, Travis, we spend like drunken sailors. Never happened. Everyone says, you know what, we don't spend that much. It means like we don't spend as much as other people, and so we feel like we're having, like, there's some stuff we want, and we're having a bit of an austerity program because we're not getting them. So we don't really spend that much. Or it could mean, we don't spend as much as our neighbors, friends, relatives on cars, house, travel, or whatever. But what it really means is we don't spend as much on that, but we spend more on clothes, on food, on eating out, on luxury items, that type of thing. So I wouldn't say I wouldn't spend that much. I would find out, hey, how much do we spend? How much do we bring in? What's our plan? Is there a difference? What you really want to be is like, hey, we're bringing in an X, we're spending Y, there's a difference, we're saving it, we're in good shape there. So we don't spend that much. Find out how much you do spend, get a plan in place. And this is the final one. X company, so this is Tesla, I hear this all the time. Tesla's not going anywhere. Yeah, no, I understand, like you probably believe that Tesla's going to be down the road. So then this is like, hey, I think this is a company that's going to be around for a while, so that's what you're saying. And I think it's a good investment because of that. And maybe it is, maybe it isn't, I don't know. But I challenge you to look at Walmart in the 2000s. Walmart was growing its stores, it was a growing business. Price was flat for 10 years. And the reason for that was because the market had priced in such high growth and Walmart didn't keep up with it. And so when you say like, hey, some company's not going where, it may not, but it may not be a good investment because it's so overvalued that, and same thing with Microsoft in the early 2000, dot-com bubble. Microsoft's still around, very profitable, but it took years for it to come back. So X company isn't going anywhere. Yeah, that's true. Doesn't mean it's a great investment decision. So these are some sayings. There's more, and a lot of it is you're saying something, but you're really meaning something else, and you just want to check the what's coming behind that and the emotions behind that. That's going to make you a better investor, and it's going to stop you from just saying something that's going to hold you back from your goals. If you want to learn more about that, or you want to explore some things about your own beliefs and where they are with investments, please reach out to me. You can find me on LinkedIn, Facebook, doing a Google search. Have a great day.